Hi, hello, and welcome. My name is Stephen Oluyemi, and this is Spark Creations. Now, if you look at this, it's a question from one of our students. Good morning, sir. How was your night? Very fine. Please, I want to ask you a question. With the trending of AI, I'm losing my interest in doing design manually. My question is, should I focus on using AI for my designs or I should balance both? Now, this is interesting because it's one of the anticipated questions that I have been able to find some answers to, and I'm just going to share with you. Now, first of all, we are all emotionally attached to whatever we have spent time with. Whatever it is we have, invested time into, we are always emotionally attached to it. It's just like a relationship that suddenly is not working anymore or develops from issues, and then you have to break up with the person, or you have to move on, or take a break or separate or whatever it is. You find yourself struggling because your emotions have been invested. I mean, you've spent time learning on YouTube, watching tutorials, paid for trainings, you've done a lot of things, just to improve your skill, right? As a graphic designer. And before you know, you find out that you know cost you time, it has cost you energy. You've probably gone for events, you've networked, you've built a community around it, and so your youth pardon me, I got distracted. Your design skill comes very handy. Now the question of, do you now leave one? All right, no, you have to balance it, and I'm going to show you how. So first of all, you are not outsourcing all your creativity to AI. You're simply leveraging AI as a skill. All right. So you're bringing it to upscale, to improve, to get better. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's not like, oh, now AI is here, I'm not going to design anymore. No, I still do design manually. Right, but AI is simplifying the entire workflow. So, for instance, when I wanted to train, our participant for our first AI training, the training materials like the slides I use, I actually designed with the app. But for the promotional flyer, for the slides, for the actual teaching slides, not the teaching aids, right? The actual teaching slides, about 30 pages or 30 slides, I used AI for it. All right. So you're not abandoning your tools. It's not the time to go and delete your Pixel Lab, your Canva, or your Photoshop or whatever. You are not discarding them, you're simply blending both. And how do you do that? So you find out what presently takes a lot of time in my design business. This is the answer. Pay attention. The reason we're doing this is because AI is meant to make things easier for you and subsequently make things faster. Do you understand? So ask yourself, which of my design process or processes is taking a lot of time, is really stressful. Now, once you find out that, the question you want to ask now is, how can I use AI to solve that problem? For example, let's say sourcing for pictures is what takes your time. You go to Pinterest and then you're losing time, you're distracted, you're spending a whole lot of time, and then before you know, there is nothing you've really done in those times, or before you find the picture you want, it took a lot of time. And even sometimes when you did find them, you find out it's already watermarked or it's a paid picture. You're already stressed. You know what? Some of these things, right? So this is where AI comes in. You see, you're working hand in hand and you're not totally, oh, AI is here, I'm not going to design anymore. Oh, I'm not going to do anything manually anymore. Oh, I'm not going to, or let me just delete my phone, my design apps. No, do you see what I'm saying now? So you find out, for example, it helps you download pictures, get pictures faster. That's one. So you use Gemini more, you use Whisk AI more, and all of this, your AI Studio, all of this AI softwares that help you generate pictures. All right. So for fonts, now you don't have to always download fonts. With a prompt for your flyer, you can actually let the AI get the text for you and put on your flyer. So before now, you would have to download a particular font before you're able to use it. But by just getting the name of the font, right? You just go to your AI prompt and you add it there. Make this text this particular font, and voila, you have it. So what you want to ask yourself again is, which of my processes takes a long time, which of them takes more stress? Then ask yourself, how can AI help me solve this? And that will be it. I hope that helps you. So AI is not competing with you, neither are you beefing on AI. It's meant to complement one another. I hope this helps you. If this helps you, you want to share it with other persons, comment in the drop a comment and let me know how this helps you, and then make sure you subscribe. I'm going to see you in my next video. This is Spark Creations.